Today I'm going to be talking about the Pink Triangle. How it started, the results of it, and the great impacts it caused in today's society. A movie related to the Pink Triangle that I have recently watched was a movie called Bent. Bent was about two lovers that got caught by Nazi policemen, and one got caught and got sent to the Nazi concentration camps. There in the Nazi concentration camps, he claimed to be a Jew, so they could give him the yellow star instead of the pink one, instead of the pink triangle. And as finally he got the yellow star, he couldn't hide much longer what he truly was and who he truly loved, so he fell in love with an inmate in there, which changed the whole history of it. Second, I'm going to talk about the history of the Pink Triangle. The early history of the Pink Triangle was before Hitler rose to power. Before Hitler rose to power, there wasn't much being done to gays. Although there wasn't much being done to gays, it doesn't mean that they were accepted by him. Middle time started to change when Hitler rose to power. That's when action started to be done. This began the concentration era, where policemen captured Germans, socialists, communists, homosexual, juvenile witnesses, and Romas. Each of these individuals carried their own color and symbol on their suits, identifying each party of symbol differently, which caused destruction to gays. Some started to be experimented on, some were killed, or some were tortured. Recent history in today's era has made a big difference to the Pink Triangle sufferance. In the concentration camps, people today celebrate and show initiative to the gay communities all over the world, as well as ceremonies being honored to those who have perished in the concentration camps by the Pink Triangle. That we appreciate their great integrity. They were left onto this earth's history, and life has changed immensely for others, showing great lessons to others who didn't know how to speak up for one another. Third, I'm going to be talking about the current applications that are happening in today's society regarding the Pink Triangle. In today's society, the Pink Triangle, as well as the Holocaust, has left a remarkable place in today's history. People will never forget those great horrors that those innocent people went through during that era. Though those people did not die in vain, their stories continue to impact the entire world. There is the Los Angeles Museum of Holocaust to share the stories of those individuals that were in the concentration camps. Tourists all over the world come and pay a visit to the museums. Not only museums, but also in specific to the LGBT group, there is now Pride Month. Also, in San Francisco and well as Sydney, they hold memorials regarding to the Pink Triangle, representing the great strength and honor that the people in the Holocaust victims left. Fourth, I'm going to talk about the cultural significance of the Pink Triangle. The great significance that the Pink Triangle has had is the Silence Equals Death Act, never holding back their words, expressing and protecting how they feel. The act of speaking up for one another, never having to deal with neglect and torture, to express pridefully gay pride for the stories of those that were the stories that were unheard, to be remembered and brought up again, the symbol of having freedom of speech and inner peace. The sources I have used today were the Pink Triangle. I also used the Holocaust. I used the Pink Triangle, from Nazi label to symbol of gay pride by Matt Mullen. I used the Nazi concentration camps. I used the Nazi tolerated gays, then everything changed by Bose Newman. Lastly, how the Pink Triangle became a symbol of queer resistance. Author Louis Schenker.